Heading now to Brunswick to the murder trial of the three men charged in the death of 25-year-old Ahmaud Arbery. The second week of jury selection has just wrapped up, and still a jury hasn't been seated. 47 potential jurors have now qualified, meaning that 17 more are still needed to get to that magic number of 64 to then start the final jury selection process. Now, at this rate, it's looking likely to last until Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. On your side's Kaylee Tracy is live tonight in Brunswick. And Kaylee, I know you spoke with the defense about the pace of this process. What are they saying today?
Well, I do actually want to clarify, we picked up 8 potential jurors just a little while ago, so we actually need 9 more to reach that magic number of 64, but we're obviously not getting to that number today. Court is wrapped up, but I do want to show you where I am. Right here is called Media Row. National media outlets as well as us, like local media outlets, have been covering this for 2 weeks now, this long jury selection process still inching along. Earlier this week, as you mentioned, Heather, I spoke with defense attorneys for Travis McMichael, Jason Sheffield. He was optimistic that we would wrap up by today, but it was clear before lunch today that based on how many people showed up this morning and how many were dismissed before lunch, that math was not on their side. We picked up, as I said, another 8 potential jurors today. Still need 9, though, before final jury selection can start. With an average of just 5 or 6 qualified jurors each day, Sheffield thinks it's going to take another 2 to 3 days to finish up. Things are taking longer than he hoped, he said, but in-depth questioning is necessary, especially since the case has been so publicized and because Glynn County is so small, he says.
We're moving slowly but surely. We're very pleased with the answers and the honesty and the way that the jurors are sharing their personal stories with us, their opinions with us, which is so critical.
Now, coming up at 6, we spoke with Ahmaud Arbery's father about this process and how long it is taking. His answer on how his family is dealing with things tonight at 6. For now, reporting live in Brunswick, Kaylee Tracy, First Coast News, on your side.
Kaylee, thank you. And our coverage continues right now on firstcoastnews.com and the First Coast News app. You can read why our First Coast News analyst doesn't think it's possible to create a fair jury from the residents in Glynn County. Plus, we have been and we will continue streaming this entire trial gavel to gavel.
Let's go to St. John's.